Today, ladies and gentlemen, I got me a little package here, and I'm going to be doing a first impressions field testing, which includes underwater footage and actually fishing with them, and a overall review of Jigmasters jigs. So here's the package. They came in right here. Let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, so I got what they call the Jigmasters starter kit, and let me show you what's in that. So what the Jigmasters starter kit comes with was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 football head jigs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flipping jigs. And it comes with 5 of these pivot head jigs, what they're sometimes also known as wobble head jigs. 10 jigs and 10 wobble heads, and also a Jigmaster sticker. Plus, I couldn't help myself, I got a dope t-shirt to go with. Actually, this t-shirt looks pretty sick. Let me try it on real quick. Whew. Dang, man, I'm liking this thing. Same kind of Huck gear type of material, or Under Armour, Nike, that kind of stuff. And got the Jigmaster logo on it. Alright, so to start off, just looking at these jigs before I show you some underwater footage and go fishing with them, I want to show you just the different styles here. So the flipping jig here, the flipping jig has this triangular shaped head to keep it from getting hung as much. And this football head jig is something I really like. The head of it is actually flat on the bottom, so it stands up better, small profile, so it won't get hung those rocks very much. So the wobble heads here have the little screw for a bait keeper, EWG hook here, your normal wobble head, just kind of a football head type of deal. Still has that flat bottom to help your soft plastic stand up straight. And really my favorite thing about these is a pack of 2 is $3. And normally I can't find packs of anything for these under about $5 or $6. So they're super budget wobble heads, and I'm hoping this is going to be, and just from feeling it, and I have other wobble heads, this is the same exact quality as any of the rest you can get. Alright, so before we get into the fishing footage, I'm going to do a underwater test with them, which is basically just me putting them in some water and seeing what these fish are going to be seeing, and showing you what these fish are going to be seeing when we are fishing with them. So let's shoot to those clips right now. Alright, so first in the tank is the 3/8 ounce Pro football jig. I really like the way the skirt flares out on it. It doesn't stand straight up and down because my trailer isn't floating, but I have fished with this already before I made this portion, and it does look really good underwater, presents a really nice profile. Alright, so next in this tank is the pivot head jig, or the wobble head. I think it looks pretty nice overall. You know, just like any other wobble head. Now you see it when I'm doing there, I'm flicking it and kind of shaking it, and that's probably my favorite way of fishing it, and I think it looks the best that way. But I think I'm definitely going to put some Z-Man Elastic on there just to get that worm to stick straight up and down since it floats so well, and I think it'll look really good underwater. So that's the wobble head. Next into the tank is the flipping jig, and man, this thing really looks good. It stands straight up and down just like it's supposed to, with that triangular shaped head. Stands up really nice, and is perfect for flipping, or even I would even use this as a casting jig. But if you see that, how it's standing straight up on its head, letting the skirt flare out, and this is without a trailer. So here's the Jigmasters flipping jig in action. Alright, so we are here at the pond throwing this pivot head jig right now. The water has gotten murky. It rained real hard last night. Gonna go see if we can get on. Here we go. Fish on. On a little pivot head. Oh, looky there. Man. Heck yeah. Boom, got the first little fish. Not a lunker, not a big one of your size, but it does prove that the pivot head jig, or the wobble head, does work. Real light colored. Get a quick release on them. Alright, good deal. The pivot head works, boys. There he is. On the jig, on the jig. Water skiing him in. Get in here, get in here. Oh, yes. One on the pivot head and one on the jig. Mission accomplished, boys. Whew, he just munched that thing. Natural crawl, 3/8 ounce with a Zoom Ultra Vibe. Proves to us that they will munch. Got us a little stud. Moved this other pond with a little bit of clear water and dude munched it, so good deal. Let's go get some more. One thing I have to say that has definitely been helping is it's kind of hard to see right here, but you can see kind of those lock screens. I'm going to pop a picture up on it right here. Okay, so you saw those little screw things that are right there, and what you do is you just put your trailer on like normal, put that on there, but then when you reach the little screw thing, you just twist it around your hook like that. Normally just about every fish I catch on a jig will pull down my trailer, especially those small feisty ones, but it has not done it once. You just can't pull it down unless your whole thing just totally rips off. There he is. Got him. Oh, yeah, got him up here, boys. Another one on the Jigmasters 3/8 ounce natural crawl color jig. And yeah, little future stud. All right, got another one. Good deal. All right, guys, so that sums up the fishing portion here at this pond. Rocking the Jigmaster shirt and caught 2 fish on the natural crawl color 3/8 ounce football head jig and 1 on the pivot heads. Alright guys, so we are entering the lake right now. I apologize for the wind noise that's probably going to be going on, but we're going to the lake I've only been once ever before, and we're going to see what happens. There he is. Micro bass, football jig, black and blue color, little baby. Here he is. All right. Fish number 2. Not a mondo or anything, but like I said, another fish on the jig. So good deal. There he is. I had that jig sitting completely still. That just shows how good it stands up underwater. Don't even have to be moving it. Alright. Another one on the football jig, black and blue. Oh, that's a good one. It's a better fish. Oh man, it's a good one. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Okay. It's a big one. Whoa. Golly, look at this fish. Look at this fish, look at this fish. Golly, okay. Yes. Woo-wee. Look at that one. Look at that one. Not fat or anything, but boy, he is a big one. That's a big one. Golly, look at that. Got the Jigmasters jig right in the corner of his mouth. 3/8 ounce pro football black and blue, baby. Woo. Alright, he's actually blind in this eye right here, you can tell. Compared to that eye. Alright, let's get a quick weight on him. We'll get a release on him. Alright, scale turned on. Clear scale to get the weight of the clip on there. hook that right. Fish right there. Up to the scale. Now it's hard to see, but it says 2.73. Over 2.5 pounds, almost 3 pounds. Whew. That's what we came here looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, man. Good deal. Let's get that released on. There he goes. Whew, the Jigmasters. Alright, I suppose we can say these jigs work. Alright guys, so I'm going to end it on that good note right there with that almost 3-pounder on the Jigmasters jigs. Hey, that was in total 7 fish, 1 good one. So I'm going to have to say that means they work pretty good. Like I said, I've only been in this pond right here one other time and only caught 1 little fish. So that proves that jigs can catch them, and there's fish in here. So maybe another video is due to come out of here. Thanks for watching the fishing portion. Let's get back into the overall review of the jigs. My first review video or official review video. Hope y'all enjoy it, and hey, if you liked it and you like them and you liking how they're looking, go pick up some yourself. And guess what? I even got a code to use. So the code is right here where my finger is. I personally forgot what it was, but whatever that says right there is what your code is going to be. So y'all go over, get 20% off your jigs. They're $4 a piece for custom ones, so you can't beat that. Custom hook size, custom head size, all that, custom skirt. Whatever you want, he can make it. Alright, so a quick thing I want to touch on is a cool program that Jigmasters has called Jigmaster of the Month, and I'm going to show a quick clip right here of what that is.
Hello, my name is Cody Jennings. I am the founder of Jigmasters, and I want to take a little bit of time and talk about the Jigmaster of the Month program we're doing. The whole point of the Jigmaster of the Month program is every month people that use our jigs out there will send in photos of impressive bass they catch. And we'll sort through the photos each month, and whoever had either the best photo or the most impressive, bass, we will give them a free little care package. In that care package, it includes a free hat, a free 3-inch by 10-inch decal, and then also they'll get 4 of our top-selling jigs.
Alright, so that video is pretty self-explanatory. You take a picture of a fish you caught with his jigs or pivot heads or whatever, and you send it to him, and if you have the most interesting catch, then he will send you 4 jigs, some stickers, or a sticker and a hat. Okay, so pretty good if you ask me. So I was talking to him about it, and your 2-pound fish you caught, maybe in an inner tube in the middle of a creek on his jigs might beat a 5-pounder caught in a pond or something like that. Just the interestingness and how cool your catch is. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making it. Just want to let y'all know real briefly, Jigmasters did not pay me to make this video. He did help me out with the jigs a little bit, but this was not, trying to just promote him or whatever. This is trying to be an honest overall review of what these jigs are, what they're about. I'm personally a big fan of them, and thank you so much Jigmasters for making this possible.